Okay, so a battle over these new condos that are popping up in North Park. To some, they mean progress, but to others, it means their neighborhood is losing control. So they want building to stop until a neighborhood plan is approved. If you've lived in San Diego long enough, you've seen the transformation in North Park in the last decade or so. Along University Avenue, residents and visitors have new stores, new restaurants, and new places to live. But some say it's getting out of hand.
It's totally changed the ambiance of this part of North Park.
Don Lightning wants to put a stop to new condominiums popping up in the middle of North Park streets. He says they block everything longtime residents have enjoyed for decades, their views, the sea breeze, and the sun.
And all of a sudden, what do you have? Not just a blank wall in front of your house, but 1, 2, 3, 4 stories of blank wall.
These new condo complexes are actually being built to code.
It's not the way it looks, it's its size. Its size dwarfs almost anything else on this street.
Ross Lopez wants these condos built along busy El Cajon Boulevard and University Avenue. He and others worry what will become of properties like this where a single family home once stood.
What it's been permitted for is 4 row houses, 3 stories, and that newly renovated house on the far side is now going to have a 30-foot wall.
There is a 30-foot height requirement, but city code allows builders to go higher if they do such things as put parking at the ground level or underground. And if they do everything right up to code, they can avoid public scrutiny from organizations like the North Park Planning Committee.
We're community people. We don't have the funds to hire lobbyists. We can't hire consultants. But the bigger problem is that the city hasn't really been listening to our feedback.
Granowitz says there is a neighborhood plan currently being reviewed, and they want to hear from other residents before they turn their final draft over to the city in November. Now, Granowitz also admits it is a complicated issue. There are many people who are happy with the way North Park is growing, considering that no one wanted to go there 25 to 30 years ago. Councilmember Todd Gloria says that he has staff that has worked with neighbors on a long overdue update to the community plan in the last 6 years. The plan was last updated 29 years ago.